consensus among people who have investigated what's important to know at these different age levels, articulated in these books. And so that's another thing, is that the content is very challenging, not only for the students. You, as an adult, as a parent, as a grandparent, may find that it's also challenging for you. If you were not able to come up with the answers to all of these things on your cultural literacy quiz, then you can learn right along with your student as they go through the core knowledge sequence at the Faulkner Academy. One of the last comments I have is for teachers. I am a teacher educator at Taylor University. My job is to prepare future teachers, and this is a message to teachers, and I know there are some out there. One of the things that I really like about the core knowledge curriculum is that even though it's very detailed, it's very sequenced, and it has a broad variety of information that is supposed to be conveyed to students. One of the key pieces of this curriculum is that they articulate what to teach, but not how to teach it. And so that allows for a lot of creativity. You get a highly qualified teacher who is enthusiastic about learning and about helping kids learn, and you give them the ideas that they are to convey to their students, and you can see many manifestations. You know, even we're going to have 2 first grade classes and 2 kindergarten classes. May look very different what the kids are doing in those classes. They will be learning the same content, and yet the approach can be tailored to suit the teacher's approach and, you know, her style, her strengths, and also can be tailored to the students in the classroom. I'm going to close with a video, and it's at the kindergarten level, and the kids are doing a reading lesson, and it's just 6 minutes long, but it gives you a glimpse into what a classroom might look like that is using the core knowledge curriculum. And if you listen real carefully, they're learning to, it must be toward the end of the year, and they're sounding out letters and spelling words by using the phonetic sounds. But you'll hear the teacher, as she's sort of guiding the students along, refer to some other things that they've learned. And at one point she talks about the word quest and asks the students, what is a quest? And they refer to Christopher Columbus and some other kind of explorer. And so it gives you a glimpse into the broad range of things that they've been working on at the kindergarten level. And the video closes with several teachers who have used the core knowledge curriculum, and they reflect back on previous to when they were using core knowledge, what that was like versus what they like about using the curriculum with their students. And so we'll watch the video, and then if you have questions, I'll answer those at the end.
Here we go. I say shh, you say shh. I say ah, you say ah. I say you say I say you say I say you say I say you say. Okay, the next one's really tricky. This word is the word quest. Quest. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, anybody know what a quest is? What do you think a quest is? Not a question. What is a quest? Sam?
You go on a journey and see stuff.
Could you say that just a little louder?
You go on a journey and you see stuff.
You go on a journey. Maybe someone like a pirate could go on a quest. Who else might go on a quest? Matthew.
Soldier.
A safarier, he said. Oh, maybe somebody on a safari in Africa? That was one of the continents we learned about? Who else might go on a quest? Soldiers? Soldiers! Right now we have soldiers on quest. And one more. Yes. Taylor.
Disney World.
Christopher Columbus went on a quest. You all are so smart.
What we're going to do first today for reading is we're going to read sounds and then read words. And Sam, we're going to put them together into a sentence. Tell me these sounds. What word is that? Say the space.
In.
Say the space.
Box. Box and box.
I thought I was going to trick you.
In and shed.
Box and shed. Good job.
Seth's mom, Pat, had cash. Pat went and spent that cash. Pat went in 3 shops. Shops 1 had felt and silk hats. Seth's mom got hats. Shop 2 had plush quilts. Seth's mom got quilts. Shops 3 had fresh fish and squid. Seth's mom got fish and squid.
You are sounding them out. He's an August child, first time in kindergarten, and because of the program, he's allowed to sound these things out.
Well, today we're going to learn about house builders. And the first tradesman that you're going to hear about is called a bricklayer. A bricklayer builds walls and houses using bricks, like he's doing in that picture. Bricks, here's a brick, a real brick, are rectangular blocks of clay that have been baked in the sun or in a special oven called a kiln. When the clay is baked, it dries and hardens, so it can be used for building walls. The bricklayer lays his bricks out in rows, and he uses a sticky mixture called, you know?
Mortar.
What, Matthew? Mortar, right. He's using a special tool when he's making that wall. He's using a special tool that might look like this, or it might look like this. These are called trowels. Now I'm going to see if you can remember some of the things that we talked about. Can you think about, name the 3 tradesmen that we talked about in this story? Can you tell me one of them? Roy.
A bricklayer.
A bricklayer, excellent. What was another one, Matt? A stonemason, and we call him a mason sometimes. What else? Grady. A carpenter. I was just going to say, I've been teaching kindergarten for a long time, and I've never found one program that encompassed everything like this one does.
I love the fact that someone has taken the time to organize the whole thing, and they have looked at a systematic way to put it in order, because we spent many hours trying to find a program that put it in the order we felt was appropriate for the kids.
I like that it works for all my students, my lower students, my higher level students, my Spanish speaking or ESOL students, they're all succeeding, whereas last year it was more hit or miss.
I've had a mom come in and look at me after her child was retained from last year. She came into me and she didn't say a thing, she just hugged me because she couldn't believe her child was actually getting it.
Teaching them about science and social studies while you're reading to them.
Last year we would have a reading program, we had a vocabulary program, we had core knowledge over here,
We had a spalding.
and math, and lots of other stuff that we would have to do in the same time. Now we're combining it all together, that we're getting the vocabulary with the reading, with the comprehension, and the stories, with the core knowledge stories, all in one packet. We're happy, and we're getting it all done, and the kids are happy.
And the materials
parents are happy.
are wonderful.
Yeah.
Comments? Thoughts? Yes?
How does this compare to in the research? I don't know how long it's been used.